Hi guys, Dr. Brian Opp here from Opp Family Chiropractic right here in St. Francis. And today I'm going to talk to you about jaw pain, specifically how stress creates jaw pain and why those patients come in to see us. Often they're not even really complaining about jaw pain, but there might be some headaches involved or they get migraines around there. But eventually it does lead to like, hey, yep, I was diagnosed with TMJ. I grind my teeth at night. So there's some amount of stress when I hear those things, because if you're relaxed at night, you're not going to be clenching down on your teeth, right? So we got to get you to be under less stress or handle the stress better, especially at night. So some of the things that we like to do is obviously we work on the jaw. There's muscles in your mouth that we work on. We work on some cranial stuff with adjusting, work on the muscles in the area. We like to do dry needling as well. I like to do that to the jaw, especially because it's very effective. You know, you have all those muscles that come from your neck that go up into your skull and in your jaw, so that you really can't separate the neck from the jaw anyways. It often, one of the other symptoms that occurs with jaw pain is that, or jaw issues, is that one side of the body, the patient will complain about one side of the body, like left shoulder, left hip, my left ankle, my left knee. So all that will often be a good indicator that there's some jaw issues going on. What things we like to do with that, like I talked about, the dry needling, adjusting, those are all the physical stuff. Some other things that we do in the office, cranial sacral therapy. So I really love that. Why? Because we're talking about a stressed out individual. And cranial sacral therapy helps immensely with that. I love adjusting people after they come out of a cranial. Why? Because it's like they're just butter, right? They're melted. Their stress has just kind of been washed away for that time period. It's a very relaxing, light touch therapy that we do in here. Patients all love it. It helps really reset that stress system. Other things that we do here is it's called neuro-emotional technique. So I really like to combo those two. What that is just a technique that really kind of gets to, often a root cause of an emotional issue that they're having that's creating a lot of this stress, okay? So, and that will often develop as a jaw pain. So if we're spinning our wheels a lot of times, or I just know that this person is kind of chronically stressed, then we usually will send them into the NET and the cranial sacral therapy, and they just are immensely grateful for that. And the jaw pain starts to melt away as well. Nutritionally, magnesium, great. Melatonin, awesome for at night and sleeping. Magnesium, another huge one. When you're stressing, you're using a lot of the electrolytes, so we talk about using our hydrate drink to be able to hydrate that person, because you're just eating up the sodium, potassium, zinc, magnesium, phosphorus. Those are all being taken and being used to make cortisol. And so you start to get depleted in those and the muscles stay tight and they really can't relax. So we get those people sprinkling hydration through the day. It's not a fire hose. We talk to them definitely about that you just don't guzzle water all day, because you can dehydrate yourself if you're just drinking a ton of water. You need something in there as well. If somebody's drinking coffee all day, another dehydrator, right? So we need to switch some things out. So those are some nutritional things that we do. We have a bunch of different stress formulas that we like to use depending on if they're high on the cortisol level or low on the cortisol level. So that it all depends. So that's why we like to tailor make a lot of these things. Other videos we've talked about exercise, great to be able to help with stress. Just getting the body moving through ranges of motion, that can be very beneficial. Putting the body under a little bit of a load helps us be more stress resilient. Obviously going for walks every day as much as we can, getting those steps in, and then getting good restful sleep. These are all great tips that will help with that jaw pain that we often tell our patients to do, or have them come in and do in the clinic with either our exercise specialists, like we talked about the NET and the cranial sacral therapy. So if you're dealing with some jaw pain, headaches, things like that, neck pain, and you want to get better and you're under that stress umbrella, we definitely could be the place where you need to come in and get some help with that. Dr. Brian Opp from Opp Family Chiropractic, helping you live a more healthy and stress resilient life. Thanks, guys.